MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between UConn and Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Ready now, Jesus Sucre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Yetis. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 27, Francisco
coming to the plate now,
Pena.
Francisco Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Mario Mendoza hits next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Yetis are out in front here, 1-0. Matt Cook, a right-hander from the state of Iowa. Gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting second, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
leading off for UConn.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. At the plate, Jeff Decker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Logan Schaefer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The pitcher, number 55, Matt Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, the Yetis on top 1-0. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
J.D.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And now the runner's trying for third. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Yonervis Solarte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Nava. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. UConn leads it 1-0. It's Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder. Jesus
digging in.
Sucre.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ramon Flores stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off for the Ducks, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Catcher,
Evan Yetis now standing in. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So coming to the plate, Mike Leake. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A man at third with one away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Ready for another chance. Daniel Nava comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Jeff Decker.
Jeff Decker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
In now, Logan Schaefer as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, he's running again, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and this is dropped at third base. 1 out and a runner on third. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away.
He's safe.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A man at third with one away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate, as that should go down as a passed ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And no messing with Goldschmidt there, as he'll take first on ball 4.
Now batting.
Sliding in once again, Gunhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 3 runs already home here. Shallow center. Pena on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Jose Arena answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And not in time as the run scores. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Favorable call in there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We played 4 full. The Ducks are out on top 5-1. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Random. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Right fielder, Jesus Sucre.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the box now, Mike Leake. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 5 innings complete. Anaheim leads this one 5-1. Francisco Pena will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. On the ground to third, there is Solarte. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Mario Mendoza hits next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting, Third baseman.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Nelson Cruz.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Solarte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Decker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, retired 8 hitters. Now with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Into the box now, Logan Schaefer, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
A.J. Reed will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
A.J. Reed.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today.
Now batting.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout, heading.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Mark
Into the box, Joe Random. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Push softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Sucre.
Ready once again, Jesus Sucre. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, going to the pin, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
In now, Francisco Pena. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off,
Yetis Solarte is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way out in front. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Evan Yetis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
The pitcher, number 41, Mark Melanson.
Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Conforto.
Now both runners on the move. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners are at second and third with one down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
D. Gordon now.
baseman.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's running towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen. As
Cody Allen.
swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Tulowitzki at short. He's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Here's Daniel Nava now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball. just to the right of Pesky's pole. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Ducks lead it 6-3. Jose Torres is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
J.D. Martinez will be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
He's set, and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Standing in now, Yetis Solarte. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Ready for another shot now. Evan Yetis. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the stretch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pena has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 9.
So digging in now, D. Gordon. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score, the runner from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The right fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. It's high, but a fine play at third to come down.
Leading off for the Yetis.
Jeff Decker.
Shortstop, Jeff Decker.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Action in the bullpen.
Baseman, Logan Schaefer.
Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Logan Schaefer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ike Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
12-3.